Hi everybody and welcome to Let's Retro Christmas. Today we are playing another Namco classic for the Sega Mega Drive. It's Burning Force. Yeah! This is a great shooting game. Which has that great feel of sense of speed thanks to 3D effects of the ground, or the water rather here. Not only that, it also has absolutely fantastic music. Now you can slow up and by pushing forward. Speed up by pushing forward, of course. You have regular shots here, you can just spam, and then you have your missiles. And as you will see soon here, some of the levels also has ramps where you can hit to like fly up and get pickups in the air. Pickups and power-ups in there. So, you know, while they definitely see, there's a sort of ramp there. We've got a new shot, which I actually prefer the wide shots instead. Let's see if we can. Oh, didn't make it up there. Fell off, but she landed back on a new plane. That's just how much of an awesome hero she is. Can't remember the name of the protagonist in this game, but I bet it's in the manual somewhere. These guys are proper annoying. Nope, just do have one plane left. I hope we can make it to the end of this zone at least, because I really want to show a second area of the game. Yep, area 2 cleared. First day, area 3, nighttime. As you could tell, got a boss incoming. Oh, sorry, that's not the boss yet, it's a power-up plane here. Boss enemy's weak point. Target is here. And now we leveled up from our hovercraft to a plane, so we can fly around freely. Got a more circular shot thing. Power up here. I hope we can at least make it to the boss, but maybe not. See, I'm not doing too well here. Dumping. Use our last missile on him. See if his attacks will take us down instantly or what. He's definitely shooting bullets at us. Ah! Missed it. Game over. Well, let's try again. It's too early to quit now. We do have 3 credits. And we do get to start over from area 3. But we do have to sit through this sequence. Where we get to power up the plane again, or power up the, what is it, sort of a jet bike thing into a plane. Boss enemy's weak point target is here. Let's power up and move out. I don't think this game was ever in arcades, but it does have a very have a very arcade feel to it. Feels like a fast-paced action arcade game, which I guess you can say about a lot of Mega Drive games. The SNES is probably very popular by comparison, but it also had some the SNES also had some real proper home, what you can call home console games. You know, games that are not so much about points, but more about a story or an adventure. And we got him. He exploded. Mission complete. Yeah. Listen to that music. It's incredible. Bit of a bonus stage here. Try and get as many points as possible. I like this game a lot. I wish they put out a lot of sequels for, well, Sega did for their own kind of 3D games like Outrun and Afterburner. But I wish Namco would do something with Burning Force. Maybe not necessarily an arcade style game, but you could have you could take a look at some of the missed the ramp and the power up. But you could take a look at some of the things going on in this game, and then create a story-driven game about you zooming across worlds on your speeder bike and shooting stuff. And looking sexy while doing it too. Let's get that one. Whoops. Mid-boss here. Just throw missiles at him. Might as well expend our missiles before we die. We do have several continues, but we want to get past this area. There. Area 1 clear. Closing up on the past the high score. Of course, past the high score with a bonus here. That's not a very big score anyway. Now they're putting out mines as well as having enemies and obstacles coming at you. Mines that blow up. Final bike. What? Ah, I wanted that power up. Oh well. Too late to go back. If you fly without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. But it seems like we did fly with a sense of rhythm, which is why we've now attracted the worm. You know, Dune has really put out the inspiration for a lot of games. I mean, it's not uncommon for games and the like games with desert stages to have some kind of worm, either inspired by Dune, the worm from Dune, or the Sarlacc pit from Star Wars. I mean, worms and desert levels really just go hand in hand. Well, more continue. So let's keep going. See how far we can make it. I mean, we're halfway through this, so we might be able to make it to the... got some different shots here. So we might be able to at least make it to the next sort of area. Even though I doubt it. Usually I'm not doing splendidly at this game. But yeah, a new game with this, now that we have the technology and horsepower to make really speedy looking games. I think that would be great. I don't know if anyone of you have ever played Afterburner Climax. I did a review of that at some point. That is a game with a great sense of speed. Got a different kind of missile, kind of smart bomb. Worm's circling us a lot here. Hopefully he has many hits. Yeah, we got him. Didn't have many hits left. We're off to the third area, which means we get to fly the jet again, I think. Boss enemy's weak point is in the center. It's one of those bosses. I bet one of those bosses that seems like they split open for a few seconds and then you can get some shots in, and then otherwise you just gotta dodge his attacks. Let's see. Yeah, the wide shots, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, my favorite shoot 'em up game power up is probably homing lasers. Homing lasers, or any sort of game where you in any sort of game where you got some kind of homing attacks. Might sound a bit lazy, but that's really the kind of attacks I like in the game. Yep, it's the kind of enemy that splits open. There's the plane, whoop, flew into us directly. Let's try again. Will a smart bomb hit him? Not effectively enough. Maybe the smart bombs are better used on normal enemies. When he flies into those, does he regain health? Or is that just his just part of his pattern? Dodge his physical attack. I'm pretty confident about this. Whoop! As soon as I said that, I got hit. Well, okay. I'm not too confident then. Let's try and use another smart bomb. Well, let's not use a smart bomb while it's in there. Well, do have one life left, so we can just, you know, power through this unless I do extremely badly, which I seem to be doing. And I keep using the smart bombs at the wrong time. So take it easy. Yeah, used it at the wrong time again. But we got the final hit in, and the area is cleared. Area 4 still in the desert. But of course it's still in the desert because we are getting our bonus points. And I keep flying into the barriers now. And not really into any of the points. Yeah, didn't exactly get the maximum number of points there. Wow, look at this! Future chessboard laser grid area. Looks like a real official attack on an enemy starbase, maybe? Got the wide shots again. These things are just spitting out enemies. Whoa! Guy jumps straight onto me. Gotta keep moving to not have enemies land on you. Well, lost the power up. That's a shame. There's the boss. He'll probably take me down before I can get him down. But, you know, never give up. Physical attack, got a duck. What? Nope, he got me down. Well, I think we still have a continue left. Or maybe two. I think it's probably the last one. Let's see if we can power through that boss. Maybe even get to the final boss of the level. Keep really being blown away by how awesome the music is in this game. Great space soundtrack. I lost the power up, but at least I have missiles now. Just dump those on him and at least brute force my way to victory. Maybe? He's getting some good hits in. Yeah, that's the first life. Did get one of the robot buddies. You know, that's at least something. And now we got the other one. And now we got the boss. Great. Well, we probably won't make it to the final boss of this area, but let's see how it goes. Ran straight into that one, and that's a game over. Well, yeah, Burning Force for the Sega Mega Drive or Sega Genesis is a really great shooting game. So check that out. I'll be back tomorrow with more retro gaming. See you then. Bye!